In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 MLB games happening on June 1st, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 10 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Los Angeles Angels versus Cleveland Guardians. The Los Angeles Angels and Cleveland Guardians will close out their 3-game American League Series Sunday afternoon at Progressive Field. The Angels currently lead the series 3-2, putting pressure on the Guardians to even things up in this final game. Jack Kochanovich will start for the Angels, but he has struggled recently. In his last 2 starts, he has allowed 12 hits and 8 runs over 10.2 innings. His road earned run average sits at 5.34 through 32 innings, during which he has given up 20 runs. The Angels' bullpen has also been a major weakness, posting the worst earned run average in MLB at 6.18. This bullpen struggled again in the previous game, giving up 3 runs in the 7th inning and costing the Angels a chance to win. On the other side, Gavin Williams has shown improvement this month, posting a 3.28 earned run average and limiting opponents to 4 or fewer hits in all but 1 start. The Guardians have scored 12 runs over their last 6 games, while the Angels have lost 6 of their last 7. Cleveland holds a strong 16-11 record at home and is 9-3 as home favorites. Both teams have had a high number of close games this season, with 12 games decided by 1 run each, suggesting about a 21% chance this game will be similarly close. Given Cleveland's home success and the Angels' pitching struggles, the Guardians have the edge in this matchup. As our first pick for this matchup, the Cleveland Guardians money line is our full game side pick. The total has gone under in all of the Angels' last 6 games and in 4 of their last 5 against American League opponents. Cleveland has seen the under hit in 11 of their last 16 games, including 5 of the last 6 against American League teams. Both clubs rank near the bottom in runs scored, with Los Angeles 22nd and Cleveland 24th in the league. Over the past week, scoring has been low, with the Angels averaging just 2 runs in their last 6 games and the Guardians averaging 3.67 runs in their last 6. In May, the Angels' team earned run average ranks 26th at 4.73, while Cleveland's pitching is better, ranking 15th with a 3.85 earned run average. The under has hit in 3 of the last 4 meetings between these teams, making it a strong play again here. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Colorado Rockies versus New York Mets. The Colorado Rockies will face the New York Mets Sunday afternoon in the final game of their 3-game National League Series at Citi Field. The Mets come in hot, having won 5 of their last 6 games, while the Rockies are struggling through a 6-game losing streak. New York has a clear advantage, especially against left-handed pitching, as they face rookie Carson Palmquist, who has struggled, allowing 14 runs in 3 starts and posting an 8.78 earned run average. Colorado's bullpen is also one of the worst in the league, making it difficult for them to contain the Mets' offense. On the offensive side, the Rockies have struggled against right-handed pitching, and Mets starter Clay Holmes has been solid, giving up 8 runs in his last 4 starts. New York's bullpen ranks 2nd best in the league, which should help keep Colorado's bats quiet. The Rockies have been a poor bet all season, losing more money for MLB bettors than any other team, and their recent struggles make backing the Mets on the money line and spread a smart play. As our first pick for this matchup, the New York Mets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both teams have tended to play under the total recently. The Rockies have hit the under in 4 of their last 5 games, while the Mets have done so in 4 of their last 6. Colorado averages just 3.14 runs per game and has scored only 2 runs per game in their last 3 outings. They bat .224 against right-handed pitching. The Mets average 4.33 runs per game and 4.67 runs per game in their last 3, hitting .251 against lefties. The last 4 meetings between these teams have all gone under the total. Both clubs have struggled with hitting into double plays. Colorado ranks 11th with 37 and New York is 3rd with 49. Scoring has been low lately, with the Rockies averaging 2.2 runs and the Mets 3.8 runs over their last 5 games. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Francisco Giants versus Miami Marlins. The San Francisco Giants and Miami Marlins will conclude their three-game National League Series Sunday afternoon at the Marlins' home ballpark. The Giants are aiming to close out a challenging road trip with a win. They've had a solid season so far, buoyed by strong pitching performances, including a 2-0 victory to start this series. Miami, meanwhile, has dropped 3 consecutive home games and 6 of their last 9 overall. Giants pitcher Hayden Birdsong has been impressive this season, working both as a starter and reliever and allowing just 9 runs over 32.2 innings. Marlins starter Ryan Weathers has posted good numbers but has only made 3 starts, pitching 5.2 innings or fewer each time, which strains Miami's bullpen that has a high 4.7 earned run average. Historically, the teams are evenly matched with a 5-5 record in their last 10 meetings, but the Giants hold a 3-2 edge in games played in Miami, including splitting the first 2 games of this series. Last season, the teams split their 2 series 3-3, so while the rivalry is tight, San Francisco's stronger offense in 2025 gives them the slight advantage to take the series win. As our first pick for this matchup, the San Francisco Giants money line is our full game side pick. Offensively, runs have been scarce through the first 2 games of this series, with only 3 total runs scored. The under has hit in 7 of their last 10 head-to-head games, with 5 of those contests featuring 4 or fewer total runs. The Giants have seen the under hit in 9 of their last 10 games overall, allowing 4 or fewer runs in 9 of those contests. The Marlins have also hit the under in 6 of their last 10 games, with 7 of those games featuring 4 or fewer runs scored. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Tampa Bay Rays versus Houston Astros. The Tampa Bay Rays will face the Houston Astros Sunday afternoon in the final game of their 4-game series at Dakin Park. Despite being underdogs, the Rays have shown they can hit well against right-handed pitching, averaging 5 runs per game and hitting .261 against righties, with even better production on the road at 5.5 runs per game. Hunter Brown, the Astros starter, is a solid pitcher but struggled in his last outing against Tampa Bay. Junior Caminero has emerged as a star for the Rays, powering their offense. Houston's lineup lacks the explosive presence of Yordan Alvarez, which could limit their scoring. As our first pick for this matchup, the Tampa Bay Rays money line is our full game side pick. Both teams rank in the top half of the league in pitching stats like earned run average and WHIP, so big innings are unlikely. Historically, 8 of the last 9 matchups between these teams have gone under the run total, with only 12 runs scored in the first 2 games of this series. Houston's pitching staff has posted a 3.3 earned run average against Tampa Bay at home in their previous 10 meetings. The Rays rank in the lower half of the league in several offensive categories, including batting average. The first game of this series went under the total with just 3 runs scored. Tampa Bay has pushed or gone under in 4 of their last 5 games. All signs point to a low-scoring game in Houston on Sunday. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Detroit Tigers versus Kansas City Royals. The Detroit Tigers and Kansas City Royals will face off Sunday afternoon in the final game of their 3-game series at Kauffman Stadium. Detroit enters June with the best record in baseball at 38-20. They took the first game of this series 7-5 but fell 1-0 in the second contest. The Tigers will send Cater Montero to the mound, who has shown flashes this season. The 24-year-old right-hander is coming off his best start, tossing 5 shutout innings while allowing just 1 hit on May 26th against the Giants. Montero has allowed only 1 home run in 4 starts during May and will face a Kansas City lineup that struggles with power. Detroit's bullpen is well rested after Tarek Skubel's 7 scoreless innings on Saturday, giving manager A.J. Hinch flexibility to use favorable matchups late in the game. The Royals will counter with Chris Bubic, who has pitched solidly this season but faces a potent Tigers lineup that has won 5 of their last 6 games. While Kansas City holds the starting pitching edge, their offense ranks last in home scoring, averaging just 3.3 runs per game at Kauffman Stadium. Detroit boasts the 3rd best road scoring offense in MLB at 5.45 runs per game, trailing only the Cubs and Yankees. Kansas City has struggled recently, going 2-5 in their last 7 games with both wins by a single run. Given Detroit's offensive strength and bullpen depth, they have a strong chance to win despite the pitching matchup. As our first pick for this matchup, the Detroit Tigers money line is our full game side pick. Chris Bubick has been impressive and is expected to keep the Tigers' offense in check through the early innings. Meanwhile, Cater Montero, though less dominant, has been solid with a 3.42 earned run average and comes off a strong recent start. With Detroit's bullpen and defense backing him, Montero should limit Kansas City's scoring, especially since the Royals have been the weakest home offense in baseball this year. This suggests a lower scoring game, making the under on the projected total a solid play. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.